What up, Dokkaners? Welcome back to Tsunami for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So in the V-Jump leaks, whatever, however you say it first, V-Jump, the V-Jump stuff, we got confirmation of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. We know that Legends is getting the cooler stuff from the movie, Meta Cooler. But we also got confirmation that the Dragon Ball Heroes collab is indeed on the way. Now, what that consists of necessarily, we may not know as of right now, but I want to take this opportunity to do a showcase for that category, just because the main reason why I'm doing this is because I never get to use these guys ever, and this is a great excuse to actually use them. So I'm going to be bringing a full Dragon Ball Heroes team with a mix of good and bad. The bad mainly led by FU. He is a 130% lead for the category. This is the strongest one you can get. Unfortunately, Dragon Ball Heroes is a little weak right now in terms of the stat line, but when this collab does hit, I am so confident we're going to be getting Super Saiyan 4 dual Dokkan Fest units. I really hope that's indeed the case. Super Saiyan 4 / Dragon Ball Heroes, and the category leads would be off the charts. So until then, we're going to have to settle for FU. He is a pretty solid unit. He's a temporary stacker. He's very, very strong. And then for the support on the evil side, we've got the Golden Cooler. This guy provides stats to everybody. And then he also gets some extra stuff himself when he's got Dragon Ball Heroes allies on the team. Everybody here has basically that kind of a passive. The more Dragon Ball Heroes allies you have, the more his passive gets stronger. Same thing with the Super Saiyan 3 Xeno Goku. The Vegeta as well, he gains more crit. I think this guy's the only one that can work on his own. Yeah, he's pretty self-sustaining. Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. And then we've got the Supreme Kai of Time. She also has a very self-sustaining stat line. But we got 2 supports. We got 5 attacking Dragon Ball Hero units. We're going to go into the Gohan Dokkan event and see how well we can do. Generally speaking, this team isn't too strong in terms of stats because a lot of the leads are 100%. And if you don't necessarily have the FU, well, you're stuck with those 100% leads, which makes it quite difficult to do Super Battle Road. That was originally my plan, but because I don't have, I was having difficulty finding a friend unit, I couldn't do that. So shout out to Swipe for being ready at the last second for a very quick request. Thank you, Swipe. So we're gonna be jumping in and taking on the Gohan now, and this is honestly enough. I just wanna remind the folks that the Dragon Ball Heroes category is pretty cool. It's got some cool, neat units. And I just want to show him off a little bit. So the Vegeta, the reason why I like Vegeta is because I gave him maximum additional, and the more Dragon Ball Hero allies you have on the team, the more critical he gets. He gets 7 per ally, I believe, up to 35. So with a 20 additional, that means a 40% chance for an additional, plus a 35% chance for the crit. That is really, really good. And he got one right there. So this guy's dead. Obviously, we're going to take some damage here and there because, again, our stat line's not going to be that strong. And honestly, the Dragon Ball Heroes units work best with each other. So this is probably their optimal scenario for actually, running. The only difference would be if we subbed out some of these extra units like the FU, Cooler, and the Kai and brought in the future, Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Vegeta, the full power ones, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, those types of units. When they're more correlated to the unit, they'll have more stats in common. So here, let's check out his stat line. 150% attack and defense. He can dodge up to 40% of the time with more allies on the team that are time travelers. Everybody here, they're time travelers. Wait, is Cooler a time traveler? I wonder. He is a time traveler. Okay. Everybody here is a time traveler, so he's going to dodge this. Let's actually have him go first. Then we'll have Super Saiyan 3 Xeno go for second. And then Kai go third. So we're going to test and see how the dodging works. There's a failed dodge right there. Another failed dodge. Thank you. And now FU's going to do a temporary stacking attack. I love this animation. The last shot with the... Oh, that looks so cool. There you go. There's the dodge. All right, so now let's see if we can stun him. If we can't stun him, well, this guy's going to tank 35% of the damage. Okay, well, yeah, we took him out. Gohan is fairly weak, so this is going to be a pretty straightforward showcase. I don't think it's going to be that challenging, but we'll see. We'll see. So, oh, man, that's not what I wanted to pick up. Well, looking at the stats, look at the Trunks, man. Trunks is probably going to be the best unit on the team just because he can stack multiple times up to 3. I think he can get 3 stacks in before the... No! 30% for 9 turns! I didn't even realize he can stack a boatload of times before he starts to drop off. So I would say actually Trunks is the best unit. The problem with him is that he's a solo act. He does not need other people, which is why you've seen me run that Trunks on other events like Legendary Goku event, Infinite Dragon Ball History. I believe when I did the Last Resort / Youth team, there was a really difficult combination of categories you needed to do for one of the long form events. I believe it was Infinite Dragon Ball History. You had to have Final Trump Card, and you had to have Youth and World Tournament or something like that. And I believe that this Xeno Trunks was crucial for that because he fit the Last Resort, I think. Let me actually look. He fit the Last Resort, or he was just there because he was a Super AGL unit. Let me see. He's a time traveler. I don't remember the details, actually. I don't remember the details, but this guy has been used on many of those long-form events just because he can work on his own, so I don't really need him too much. And it looks like my unit is also 79% like Swipe. So I gave my guy 9, 12, and 5. Interesting. Wonder how he built his. 6, 15, and 9. Oh, yeah, okay. So essentially the same. Alright, so we will have Goku go second. We'll have FU surround the Goku. And this should be it. Actually, wait, are we done here? Oh boy. This might be a very quick showcase. This Gohan event has been very easy. I usually do some free-to-play showcases too. I haven't done them. Just because I was a little shocked at how easy this event was. But hopefully this one changes. Yeah, it looks like he's taking less damage. Maybe this is the break we wanted. 425k. We've done what? We've done about 1 million in 2 attacks. That's actually kind of lame. Maybe this will go a little longer. We've used the Vegeta a little bit now, so maybe we don't need to show him off again. He greatly raises attack for 1 turn, and then, yeah, he's just all about offense, which is why I gave him all the additionals. Well, we can't seal him either, can we? Oh, no, he can. He's already sealed. So he's not going to do anything. So let's actually have Trunks go first. Trunks can go first because he can tank these hits. And then we'll have Vegeta go second. I am doing this on purpose, giving Trunks the compromise situation because, you know, I just want to put his defense to the test. Look at that. 91, 20, 72. This is not really a first impression, but after having used this team for the first time in a long time, I'm going to say that the Trunks, if not for the Trunks, I would say the FU has actually been the best unit for this. Because he is a temporary stacker, but not in the same manner that Trunks is. Trunks' build is where you keep his stat boost for multiple turns and then it drops off slowly, and you can essentially keep him balanced and steady at that point. But FU is different because he does it for the same turn, but then he's also very lethal. His attack stat is very strong. So let's try to use someone. Let's use the different folks. Let's use Xeno Super Saiyan 3. Xeno Super Saiyan 3 will tank this hit, and then let's see how much damage he can do. Then we'll have Cooler go, and then FE. Hopefully this doesn't actually end it, though. Is there one more? No, I think this is it. Well, there's your tank, and there is the killing shot. Yep, that's it. Also, if you're wondering, was this even worth doing? It actually was for me because I still don't have the medals for the Int Supreme Kai. Even though I don't have the Int Supreme Kai, you know, doing the event would be helpful because when I do get him, he is an unfeatured unit. So when I do pull him, I would like to have those medals ready to go. And I believe you need 35, so this might have been the last one that I needed. Let me actually check. 52. Okay, I'm actually way overboard. Didn't need to do that once. Didn't need to do that at all. Not at all. So that is pretty much it. Dragon Ball Heroes, again, very limited. Not many used to choose from. This is all you've got. You got 20. There's probably maybe 1 or 2 that I'm missing. But this is essentially it. Not a whole lot of units. Sadly, this is way better than Namekians, though, because everybody's named differently, which is what's so great about this category. So if they bring in a Dokkan Fest worthy unit, this would instantly make this category so much better. I wouldn't say top tier, not even close. It doesn't have enough of the stuff that's needed to make it top tier, but it would make the category overall a lot more appealing because right now your choices are so limited and so obscure that the appeal factor simply isn't there for Dragon Ball Heroes. So if they were to bring in Masked Ninja and I've said this so many times, Masked Ninja and I have been talking about this forever. Dual category Dokkan Fest. Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, Super Saiyan 4 Broly, helming the Super Saiyan 4 category, as well as Dragon Ball Heroes, both doing Dokkan Fest level stats. So, Ki +3, 150%, 170, some combination of the two. That is where they need to go for Dragon Ball Heroes to become relevant. And since this is a collaboration that happens about once a year, it doesn't need to be something that we have to constantly pump out units for. If they just make the one collab monumental enough, this category will become good and will become more appealing and will become more fun. So I feel like that's the direction they should go, and hopefully this little showcase gave you guys some insight and a reminder as to how good this category could potentially be. So that is going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below and let me know in the comments, what do you want the lead unit to be for Dragon Ball Heroes if you had to choose one? It's got to be Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta in my book. Or Broly, but honestly, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is more important, I think. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.